Hi class, this is Dr. Cook. I want to record another video so that I can explain to you guys about your next upcoming assignment. It's about how to segment and target, including position yourself in the competitive environment of employment. Okay, so in order to help you position yourself to the right target audience, you need to complete this assignment after you finished the SWOT analysis. Okay, so once you read the instruction on the Blackboard page in terms of how to complete this assignment, I want to show you how to complete a perceptual mapping. Okay, so what I did after I come up with a list of company in the advertising industry that I want to work with, okay, I studied those company and then I drew 2 lines like this, okay, because it turns out the common features of those company that I think it's important is size, which is small versus large, okay, and the size of each company affect how the company does its business, right? Also, another feature that I analyzed that all this company have in common is the service provided, okay? Some company provide full service ranging from create an advertisement, produce it, or make a production, to where they can buy media for clients. However, some company only does a small scale of creative idea, and the client will take those idea and have it produce and purchase media with another company, with probably media company specifically. Okay, so I believe those are features that I want to use as positioning basis. Okay, because based on my experience and maybe my personal liking, I want to focus on maybe small company, okay, that probably focus on specific work, not all full services, because I might have limited knowledge in terms of what an advertising company could provide. Okay, so let's just pick those 2 features, which is size, okay, and service provided. So you can see those grid that I drew, okay. So size would be small versus large. Okay, so I would write small here and then large here. Here I borrow my daughter's whiteboard, so you're gonna have to bear with me. It's quite small, okay. Another feature that I'm gonna use is full service and limited service, which is maybe something that I believe the creative agency would focus on, which is, only do the creative work, come up with ideas and sell the idea to the client instead of do the whole package of service for a client. Okay, now I'm gonna plot the company that would fall into each grid. For example, I would have to study those company and pick the company that is small and provide only limited service. Okay, for example, out of those 6 companies that I study, let me use a different pen. Droga 5 is a small agency that only provided limited service. Be Real is also a small company, but based on my research, they provide full service as well as the firstborn. Okay. The other 3 companies that I list, what else do I have? Wheaton Kennedy, Ogilvy, and McCann Erickson's. It seems that those companies would fall into the category of full service that provide full service and also a large company. Okay, so Ogilvy, McCann, and also Wheaton Kennedy. Okay, so it looks like those are categories of the company that I have looked, okay, that I consider to work with among those companies in New York City, because that's where I want to live or work, right? And that's just example. Your example or your hypothetical scenario could be something maybe more local, like a company, let's say a brewing company in North Carolina. Okay, and then you can do exactly the same thing here and pick only one category, okay, one group to focus on and try to study how you're gonna apply your knowledge, your strength, considering your weaknesses, and present yourself and position yourself to be appealing to those companies. For example, it turns out I see that Droga 5 is the only company that is considered small company that provide limited services. Okay, so I feel that it might be too limited of choices, right? So I still want to work for a small company because I come from a limited background. I only work for advertising company that focus on creative work. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on small company, but it turns out these 2 companies fall into the category of full service provided. Okay, so I have more choices, but I might have to challenge myself because this group of company provide full services. Okay. However, if I were going to pick this group of company, right, there are 3 companies, but they are large and provide full services. That might be too challenging for me. So it turns out I'm gonna pick the market of small company that provide full services. So now I have to position myself that I should be able to work for a company that provide full range of services, but it's still a small company that I think I should be able to work with because maybe I'm introvert person, I'm shy maybe, so that's part of my weaknesses, right? But that's why I work with this market segment, because they're a small company, so I don't have to deal with a lot of people. Maybe they have a smaller amount of clients, okay, versus those large company over here. Okay, so now that would be the target market that I'm going to pick. And now I have to work on writing how I'm going to present myself, focusing and highlighting my strengths. Okay, considering that, there might be opportunity for me or opportunity that this company might be providing. Maybe some of these company sponsor a competition or sponsor some student organization or something like that. You probably have to dig into it and try to do a research around it in order to help you complete the last part, which is how to present yourself and how to analyze yourself in terms of how applicable you are with this company. Okay, so this is just how you are going to do your perceptual map. okay? And you can write, okay? Or you can just use, if you're good at Word document program, you can just draw the line using that program, or you can just draw by hand. Okay, that would help me understand your logic and how you divide company that you like to work with into groups like this. Okay, hope this video helped, and keep emailing me any question that you have. Okay, and if I think of anything else that I think would be useful, I will keep posts on the Blackboard for this course. All right, guys, goodbye.